Best versions myself.
The Dallas Cowboys are on the road for some Thursday football action at New Orleans to take on the Saints, both teams coming off a Turkey Day loss, the Cowboys at least making a game of theirs, thanks to Dak Prescott figuring out how to keep their offense going without their top two receivers again. 375 yards, 8 yards per attempt, 2 TDs, no INTs, rating over 100.
Lofted the ball, and into the end zone is McCann for a Cowboy touchdown.
Michael Gallup had a big game, as did Cedrick Wilson, so the silver lining for Dallas, when they are at full strength, they will be that much more dangerous.
Let it go to Gallup. Catches it over the shoulder. He's got his man. It is Cedrick Wilson.
And by the time this game comes around, it seems like Lamb and Cooper should be back.
Back to throw, looking left, looking, throwing into the end zone for Lamb. Touchdown Cowboys. Looking left, fade, left side. Cooper! Touchdown!
How the Saints fare against that group will go a long way in determining the winner of this game. New Orleans defense came up with 2 picks against Josh Allen last week, and for the year they've held opposing QBs to a sub-90 rating.
Allen with time, throws in the middle, throws an interception.
At the same time, they allowed Allen to throw 4 TD passes and put up a rating over 115, and they rank at the bottom when it comes to yards per attempt allowed for the season. If they want to keep things close, their secondary has to step up.
Swings it underneath, taken in, and to the goal line and in for Dawson Knox.
Typically, you have to worry about Dallas's run game as well, but even with Tyron Smith back in the lineup, Ezekiel Elliott couldn't even scratch out 3 yards per carry. Tony Pollard finished under 4.
Elliott hanging around, picks up 1. That's it.
That's 4 out of his last 5. Zeke hasn't been able to make it over 3.5 a run, too. His knee is being blamed for some of that, which is why he may get shelved for this game.
Elliott, the running back, and hand it off to him. Nowhere to go.
Tony Pollard will have a tough time finding lanes to run through against the Saints defense, though. They held Buffalo to 3.5 a pop, which kept their season yard per carry allowed figure under 4.
On the edge, terrific job by P.J. Williams. He saw it, diagnosed it, and shut it down.
The Saints defense is going to feel the pressure to keep it close because while Dallas's offense might have looked a little GNR Chinese democracy style, lead singer still up there doing his thing, but not quite the same without Slash and Duff, the lineup the Saints trotted out on offense was a straight-up dive bar cover band. Their run game was without its top 2 backs last week, and it definitely showed. They couldn't even manage 2 yards a pop.
4th and 2, and they will go for it with a run with Jones. No chance.
Their passing game was just as rough, still being led by Trevor SIEMIAN, who only managed 5.6 yards per attempt, just 163 yards, 1 TD, 1 INT, rating under 75.
Shot there, and a pick on cue. Jordan Poyer's got this one.
Hard to blame him, though. He was up against the best pass defense in football, and their receiving core is one of the thinnest in the league. We're not talking Weight Watchers thin.
Nice job setting it up with the run game. Unfortunately, man, just missed that a little bit behind him.
Regardless, Sean Payton has decided to pull out the Swiss Army knife for this game, so we'll get to see what Taysom Hill can do behind the wheel.
Breaks the tackle, still on his feet. Taysom Hill, that's going to be a touchdown.
Their offensive fortunes seem to all hinge on whether ALVIN KAMARA is available. He hasn't played since Week 9 when he got hurt. Not coincidentally, the Saints haven't won a game since Week 8.
Toss KAMARA left, he bobbles it, he's still going to get in. ALVIN KAMARA, touchdown, Saints.
Dallas allowed Derek Carr to hang over 370 yards on them on over 9.5 yards an attempt, and big plays have been a problem for them this season as they rank near the bottom in yards per attempt and yards per catch.
They give up big plays sometimes. These corners, for all the aggressiveness in this secondary, every once in a while you see a big play happen on a double move.
But all those Trayvon Diggs picks have them near the top of the totem pole when it comes to INTs, completion percentage allowed, and rating allowed.
This is in, which I think it is.
This is not even something you practice like this.
This is an unbelievable play. This is in, Jim. Look at that!
And while their defense has been without Randy Gregory the last few weeks, they sacked Carr 3 times and hit him 7.
Basham comes flying in 93.
Living up to his name.
One of those 3 QB takedowns came at the hands of Micah Parsons. Dude is on a tear. 4 straight games with a sack, 9 for the season.
Great rush right to the quarterback and just bull rushes. What a big-time play.
The IR report will have to be tracked closely in this battle of the bands. Who are you voting for? Cast it in the comments section. We'll cast some on the screen for you. Welcome to the Jungle just wasn't the same with Buckethead. No disrespect to the bucket, just lots of respect for the top hat.